All right, figure I'll film an update. I tried to do some more filming while working, but I just didn't have any good place to put the camera because I was moving around a bunch, so oh well. Here's the current state of the shop. I'm cleaning up right now. I got one monitor mounted, ran this cable over here to where the computer's going to be, up in that box. And I'm just using this guide cable here for running some things. There's my USB hub for, or a USB controller for keyboard and mouse. There'll probably be a camera over in this corner, maybe like pointing down into this general area. Got a little keyboard and mouse stand here. There's going to be a welding table here eventually, but for now there's not. So mini fridge and keyboard and mouse. Monitor. I'm thinking maybe another monitor up here just to show me what the camera feed is. And then I'm thinking another monitor in the grinding room. But anyway, here's the state of the shop. Got most of the electrical that I wanted ran. Got that ran. Changed some of the electrical in the bathroom. It needs a better faceplate than this, but changed the light and the fan to be two separate switches and got an outlet in here. And here's, of course, the grinding room. The grinding room is finished. Still needs to be cleaned up. Got 3 lights mounted in here now, and it's a really good amount of light. I don't think I'll need any extra. I think I showed that outlet before. So I've got 3 box fans in the top, and right now they're just kind of sitting in there. They're wedged in there, but it's a 20 by 20 or a 20.5 by 20.5 hole for the box fans. And then I made these roughly, what did I work those out to? About 16.5 inch holes here. So I can put an 18-inch filter, AC filter in there, and these fans suck up. And I was curious how well it was going to work, because my plan is to overcome all the little gaps like this and like here. I want negative pressure in here so there's air sucking in, and it actually works really well. And hopefully the audio can compensate for this. So I've got the fans on 3 individual switches here. There'll be a wall plate here eventually. I just don't have one right now. And that one's by far the weakest. I turn on the other 2. I can just feel the air streaming in through here. This hole was a mistake. I can close this up. I need to tape that up, but I can feel the air coming in and through here. And you can actually see it just sucks the door closed. I can feel the air streaming in through here, and that's going to be sealed up with foam. So for the most part, I'm going to be in here with earplugs anyway, so having the noise of the fans really isn't going to bother me. And it does so well, so much better than I was expecting. With that nail. So much better than I was expecting. So I'm thinking maybe a monitor up here when I'm in here doing grinding. And you can see this door normally doesn't even pull closed, so it was just a huge amount of suction that could pull that door closed. I'm thinking when I'm in here grinding, there's not going to be any interaction with anybody watching the stream. But I'll probably have a camera mounted in there, and I'll be able to see if the stream goes down at least. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still working that through in my head. With that, show my face for the first time in like a year. And that's it. I'll be up and running probably in about 2 weeks, maybe, for the first stream. We'll see. I've got work to do to get OBS set up again, because I haven't run that in over a year. All my settings are still there on this computer, because this was the one that I was using in the garage. But I need to rework some things and get it set up. And as you can see, I've got no camera mounting. I want to mount a camera up in that corner, sort of pointing down. And then I never showed this. I got this. This is a GoPro that I'm filming on right now. And then this guy. Get pedal out of there. Got a GH5S to record in. It does do clean audio out. I just need to play around with it and make sure I can get the autofocus to work with the clean camera out. That's going to be fun to play around with. It should be able to do it because if you record while you're streaming out, the recording has autofocus on. So it's doing the processing to the image somewhere. Why can't it stream it after that? I don't know, maybe it does, maybe there's a setting, I just have to play around with it. So this is going to be the main camera, and this is going to be sitting around a tripod with the cord going up to this cable going over the PC, sitting into a capture card. This GoPro here is only going to be for shots going on YouTube, probably. Shots in the grinding room where I can like mount this to a knife as I'm grinding and go up and down. So yeah, still a lot of work to do. It's been like 4 solid weeks just to get all this constructed and mostly set up. I still have to do some things. I still have to clean off all of this stuff. You can see it's terribly rusty all in here. I need to clean and degrease all this and get this working. I need to check to make sure that I'm good on hydraulic fluid. The post fights actually came out pretty good from the trip. I haven't fired up these welders in forever, so I need to check to make sure everything's working. My homemade heat treat oven is broke. I'm not sure if I plan on fixing that. Clean up the anvils, make sure they're all good and mounted where they need to be. They got pretty rusty from sitting in storage. So 2 weeks. I'd say 2 weeks. 2 weeks is a good time frame to say I'll be ready to stream again in 2 weeks. So that's it. That's the state of the shop. So yeah, see everybody in 2 weeks.